Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to jump right back into Twin Mirror. We're going to pick up with episode Nightfall. Hope you're enjoying it. Let's go.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop. Now he's a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down.
Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin. If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a puzzle. And you're dealing with a man whose go-to solutions to problems has been to kill them away.
Remember what you promised Joe. Anna will not be safe where you're going.
You can't bring Nick back, but you can still save yourself and Anna. Breathe. Focus. Think it through. Declan's already killed 2 people.
Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head. No, that's too dramatic. It'll probably be something cool. Stop it!
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying to save your life, you're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Sam, stop it. Sam,
Sam,
stop!
There's a turn.
Stop!
Stop! Sam, stop! Stop! Stop the car! Sam, are you okay? You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.
So if you didn't see last episode, they just had an accident.
Anna probably went off after what Dickie left up here. You can't let her be out there alone.
I know, but it needed to be taken care of.
I concur. Hurry, Sam.
Uh-oh.
No cell reception. If anything happens, we're on our own.
So if you didn't see last episode, Anna and Sam were headed to Lookout Point to find a thumb drive that's supposed to have been dropped or hidden. Can he run?
Declan could be here already. I should be careful.
Uh-oh. Remember this place he stopped? This was the first place he stopped when he came to town. So Anna must be up here.
Finally pulled yourself out of your daze long enough to join me. You really scared me there.
It's been a lot to take in. Let's just do this. I'm sorry.
I think all that stress got me there, but I'm better now. I've got myself focused and together. I'm with you on this.
It's good to hear you're back. I'm hoping this is the end of all this, one way or another. So much darkness, so fast. Nick, Dennis, I'm ready to see it end.
You don't have to stay. I'm glad you're here. Let's get going.
We don't both need to do this. You can go home if you want. Maybe you should.
And just abandon you out here? Besides, I need to see things through. If Declan really killed Nick, I want to put him behind bars myself.
You and me both. It's probably time we find those files. Any luck yet?
I can't find them anywhere. Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
I bet it's in the phone.
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here. Too exposed.
I guess not. Well, I guess anybody could find it. Can't go up there. It's not in the trash. Not there. What's that? There's a light shining on something. Oh, it could be in here. Inspect. Lunchbox. Who would put it in a lunchbox?
Rotten food. Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie.
Soda?
Nowhere to hide a USB stick here.
Food. Bear. None of that stuff is highlightable. Oh! Okay. Wow, we're good. We're good.
Found it.
You did?
That was quick.
Let me see.
Good.
With this, we'll be able to put Declan behind bars and clear your name. Come on.
Hold it there, boss.
Declan.
Oh, jeez.
Now, you two just relax.
We're here for the same reason.
Now, all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake? You drank with his friends.
Yeah. It was harder than you think.
Wow. What happens now? Why kill Nick? Why become a dirty cop? Well, we know why he killed Nick. Well, why did he get involved? I want to know that. What made him...
What happened to the cop defending this town?
You don't know nothing about losing the reins. Simple things breaking so bad, they just get more out of control until... Try busting your ass for people that don't respect you for just a cop's salary. I spent years serving this town. I actually believed in what I was doing, too.
And then you murdered Nick.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis.
Wow.
All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
Oh, gosh. What about Basswood? People trusted you. You're just another criminal. What about Basswood? Well, he doesn't care about Basswood. People trusted you. You're just another criminal. We don't want to piss him off. So people trusted you.
You were one of Basswood's best. People counted on you.
Don't even try to give me that. I've given enough to those two-faced hypocrites. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. But as soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
Oh, no.
Anna's gonna try something.
Oh gosh. Appeal to his humanity, step forward, shout to get his attention. Shout to get his attention.
Declan, listen to me. Think about what you're doing. Is this what you want? You killed Nick. You killed Dennis. You're running the drug ring in Basswood.
If only you could have left it at that. But you had to poke around again. Now I have 2 witnesses to deal with, thanks to you.
This is bad. Be careful. Every word will count from now on.
Oh
You
god.
have to lower his guard long enough for you and Anna to gain the upper hand. It's gonna be hard, but remember, I'm with you. Every word of the way.
Tell me exactly why I shouldn't kill both of you right here.
Uh-oh. It's not who you are. It's not in your interest. We're only after the truth. Ask the guy.
Keep your cool. He's not gonna shoot if he thinks he has better options. Otherwise, he already would have.
It's not who you are. It's who he is, because he's done it before. We were only after the truth. It's not in your interest. It's not, let's go with it's not in your interest.
Killing us is not in your best interest, Declan. The more bodies you leave behind, the harder it'll be to hide them.
It's a good point. But at least bodies don't talk. Look, I don't want to do this, but I promise. It ain't personal.
Don't delude yourself. Nothing is more personal than this. And you won't do it.
What makes you think that? Seen into my soul?
Wow. Dickie would rat you out. You don't have to kill us. Our murders won't go unnoticed. That's true. You're gonna bring heat to the town.
3 people gunned down the same day is bound to attract attention. You're a cop, Declan. You know the next strangers in town will be the feds.
I could make you disappear. Ditch your corpses somewhere. No one would know.
Come on, Declan, we talked to people, followed leads. And if we just go missing, Walter, Bess, people who know us will ask questions.
You seem to think you can just walk away. Go ahead. Tell me how that happens.
Turn yourself in by our silence, take the evidence and go. He's not going to turn himself in by our silence. If he takes everything and goes, they have no way to
Take the
link him,
proof
I
Dickie
guess.
stole and let us go. We won't tell anyone. You know where our family and friends live, after all.
Yeah.
And that would be enough to keep you from talking. Why should I trust you? You're you. You care about stories, not people. You published that article that sank the whole town, leaving saps like me to clean it up.
That is true.
If I let you go, who's to say it won't be the same thing all over again?
Oh my gosh. I won't make the same mistake again. We're both pragmatic. I want to live. Let's see what.
You know, as a criminal and as a cop, he's probably seen lots of desperate people doing desperate things. Stay calm. Appear confident. You staring down the barrel of his gun is already having an effect on him.
Yeah, we're gonna stay in this. Yeah, we're gonna.
I put my own interests first. And it's in my best interest to not be shot. I could turn on you, risk my life and the lives of everybody I
no,
love, or I could
Anna's
go
trying
home and forget about what I know. Forget all about Basswood. Honestly, I could really use a reason to forget about this place for good.
She's gonna tackle him off
You've
the
become
cliff.
a wise man, Sam. I must say, Higgs, you might have found yourself a way out of this. How about you just hand over the evidence?
She's
Anna?
gonna talk. She's gonna
That's
tackle
easy.
him. I know it. I feel it. I feel
It
it.
all comes down to this, Sam. Anna's about to jump him. Keep his attention on you.
You won't regret it. No, don't get him, Anna. This is better for everyone. Yeah, keep him calm. Keep him calm. It's better for everyone.
It's
Just
better
walk
for
away.
everyone this way. You win, Declan.
That's what I'm saying.
Good call. I expect you two to keep your end of the bargain.
You asshole!
Oh no! She's gonna fall over the cliff. She's gonna shoot Sam by accident.
Not exactly what I had in mind.
Oh
Hello?
gosh.
A woman has been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry.
Oh man.
Okay, good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Oh gosh.
Anna, please.
Oh no. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. I don't believe she died.
Carrie James at 1043 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? The local cop who died in that fatal shooting last week is apparently the head of a small opioid ring right here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital.
Oh, she was wounded. Yes. Oh gosh. I thought she died. I thought she died.
Nice to see you up and about.
Him again? He really wants to be a part of this community, doesn't he? Wait, scratch that. He really wants to look like he's part of this community.
It's been a rough week. Nice to see you as well. Are you and Anna close?
Can't say it's been the best week of my life. Maybe one of the worst, actually.
I can't even imagine. You and Anna endured what no one should ever endure, which is why I felt it was my duty to come wish her my best. Lots of well-wishers. Kathy, Walter, Bess. Makes me feel a touch like a ghoul.
Well, sometimes it's what it takes to be part of the community. I know how it feels to be outside looking in.
Very astute. Putting down roots is a rather active process.
Good luck with the pharmacy. Outsiders must work together. How is Kathy doing?
How's Kathy? She doing okay? She's been going through some hard times lately.
I've noticed. I'm thinking of giving her some paid time off. That way she can focus on her daughter.
It's very generous of you.
I'm just trying to do my part. Besides, the pharmacy just wouldn't be what it is without Kathy. I feel so selfish keeping you away from everyone. I'm sure Anna is waiting for you. You have a good day. No. You have a good life, young man.
I'll try. Looks like I'm not the only one who's come to visit Anna. I'm so glad she's finally out of the hospital.
Can you run, Sam? There's her dad. His van. Wow, this
Sam,
wolf pass. I was about
hold
to
your
say.
horses. Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment or two.
Sure, Joe. How you been?
How have I been? Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna, but it don't change what happened. My girl's hurt, real bad. And things could have been even worse without you. You did good.
See? Told you promising him you'd keep his daughter safe was a good idea. Who knows, it might have even given you the extra boost you needed against Declan. But you did do good. Well done, champ.
When a man makes a promise, I got lucky. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just me.
Anna did good too. I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for her.
Well, that makes 2 of us. You know, Anna told me how things went down up there. Said you getting inside Declan's head saved her skin.
He wasn't complicated. I just kept talking. I understood him. I really just kept talking.
I just talked. Said anything and everything and whatever. It worked out.
She said as much. Well, whatever you did, it worked. I'm glad you were there. I know you're really here for my daughter. And today, you're not the only one. Lots of good people will come around to see how she's doing. Don't you get your Sam? Not a lot of people with a good handshake left.
These graphics are something else.
Where are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad
You
ones?
can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using
Joan?
them. They've got to be here somewhere. Just
Joan
give me
Waldron.
a minute.
Don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Neely. She's in one of her moods.
Wow, okay.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
She's still trying to make sense of all that's happened. She's been through a lot. Maybe Basswood just isn't the right place for her anymore.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Kathy, I'm not here to judge. I just want to help.
I know. Sorry. I've just been dealing with so much lately. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Now, Sam, we need to be really careful about this. Kathy's already on edge. Joan noticed her mom is overdoing the painkillers, but we can't just kick the door down and confront her directly.
Joan isn't the problem. Joan is worried about you. Joan is worried about you.
Kathy, Joan is distant because she feels you haven't been yourself lately. She told me at times it's like you don't see her.
It's nothing against her. I've just been working myself ragged, and I hurt my back, and...
She said it wasn't just that. She's noticed the pills.
Oh gosh,
It's the only way I can deal with my back, and it helps with other things.
Look, I can't imagine how hard it is to raise a child by yourself. But I don't want to see Joan grow apart from the last parent she has.
Oh, God. I didn't realize it got that bad. You're right. I need to get help. Sam, could I count on you to help look after Joan every now and then? She needs the people she loves close to her right now.
I'd love to. I get along better with her than most adults.
I thought I could do this alone.
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Thank you. And if you ever need something, know your family. I should really say hi to the other guests. Take care.
All right, let's see Anna. Why can't we get in? Is she in the backyard or something? She must be in the backyard. Do we need to say anything to Joan?
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
This one is all you. I never could get a read on her. How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
Come on, Bug. I want to know how you feel. How you really feel.
I guess better today than yesterday? Maybe. I still miss Dad. But finding out what happened to him, I don't know, makes me feel a bit better.
You'll keep feeling better with time. Even if it's hard, you have to keep one thing in mind. You're not alone. And your mom will always be there for you, no matter what.
What about you? Are you staying this time?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh.
But I promised your mom I'd help keep you out of her hair.
You did?
I agreed to help your mom only because you're a handful. I thought you'd like that.
Of course. I figured you might be happy to have me around every now and then.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. Every now and then. So we'll get to hang out again? Like in maybe board games at the coffee shop? Just like old times?
Anytime you want.
Cool.
You're the best, Muley.
I'm all right. Listen, I need to find Anna now. I'll see you around, okay?
The sooner the better.
Alright, so we talked to Joan. Now we talked to, I think, Walter, his old boss.
Walter.
Samuel, my boy. As I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so impersonal. How are you holding up?
I've been better, just glad Anna's safe.
I'm just happy Anna's coming home. Things could have been much worse.
It always can be. It always can be. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you, it leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. One is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood jungle has printed its last pages.
Can't do that, are you sure? So Sam could stay and take over the paper. Can't do that, are you sure? Let's see.
Consider taking some time to think it through. This doesn't sound like you. My first week in the bullpen, you said to me, "The pen is not a sword, but a shield." You take this town's shield away?
Using my own words against me. Believe me, I wish there were another way. But I lost my flame, and there's no one to pick up the torch.
I knew it. I knew it.
He's gonna offer you to be editor-in-chief. He never liked you leaving in the first place, though he is missing the obvious. Anna. She's connected to this place in a way that you aren't. She'd be the right choice. If you're not interested in the position yourself, that is.
You. I see no one more up to the task. You've proven time and time again you're the quintessence of a journalist. I should have told you a long time ago.
Anna would have been a better choice. I would be honored. Wow. Wow. And yeah, Anna would have been a better choice because all of this research she did and these leads she followed.
Thank you, but no. This town and I have too much history.
Quite right, quite right. It was a silly idea.
What about Anna? I can't think of anyone who cares more about Basswood.
Yeah.
Anna? She's always been a bit of a freelancer. I hadn't considered it. Though now I feel like a real tomfool. Do you think she'd take it?
We won't know until you ask her.
Wonderful. But Samuel, make sure this isn't goodbye. And next time I send you a text...
I'll answer it, Walter. I promise.
If I can give you a small piece of advice, a good life is one where you keep your friends close to your heart.
Walter was a nice guy. But, where is he going? It's an awesome property. I don't know why he's going over here. Yeah.
And you make sure to push yourself. Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you. Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
She's worried about her re-election chances as sheriff. She's playing cleanup for the whole police force right now. Before you answer, just remember, it's always nice to have a police chief as a friend.
Don't blame yourself. It can't happen again. You have a lot to answer for.
It wasn't your fault. No one saw it coming.
I still would have trusted him with my life. He was serious, dedicated. Looking back, maybe obsessed.
It's a rot that grows deep under the floorboards. I didn't see it either.
What happened isn't on you.
Thanks, officer.
Bess, hon. I've known you too long for you to call me anything else. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after him.
Where'd she go? Oh.
So, I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
Yeah, I meant to get here before you, but I had to stop by the cemetery on the way. Finally paid Nick a visit.
Still doesn't feel like he's gone, right? I was still thinking he'd come greet me when I opened the door, you know?
Give her the photo, don't give her the photo.
He's not coming back anymore. But we have to remember him for all those little moments we shared with him.
Oh, wow. I almost forgot about that one.
Walter, right? Around the time you first worked for the jungle?
I won't forget he's not coming back, but I am thankful I met him. And you.
You feeling okay?
Is it crazy to say it feels like the longest day of my life is finally over?
That is a little crazy. I feel the same way. You and me both.
Same here. It didn't feel like it would end. But at least I had you with me.
Lucky for you, or you would have been the one getting shot.
Sorry.
What about you? How are you compacting everything?
I don't even know. Freaking out internally. I'm doing all right.
I have the past properly compacted in my mind vice. I'm okay. Like, really okay.
Hopefully you can teach me that trick so I can get to be okay, too. At least it's over. Whatever was on Nick's laptop is gone forever. But so are the bad guys. The scales are balanced.
I guess there might have been more. The scales aren't balanced. What does that mean? There might have been more.
Nick was a good journalist. There might have been some things on there.
Okay, like...
Want to tell me what you're doing here? Talk about the little details that
Is there
don't
gonna be
add
a
up and
part
don't
2?
really matter? You better not be taking my happy ending away from us. It's just that... Okay. So I talked to Walter. How would you like to be the next editor-in-chief of the Basswood Jungle?
What? Are you kidding?
I'm not. He's about to retire. I promised I'd talk you into it if you tried to turn it down.
I don't even know if I'd want it.
I'll do it if you won't. I'll tell Walter you said no. It's what you dreamed of.
I still remember our old conversations. There's no way you don't want it.
Maybe. You're right. This is crazy. Okay, if I'm doing this, I might need help.
Oh, I knew
What
it.
about you? Are you leaving town again?
Yeah, stick around, Sam.
I plan to stick around, at least for a little while. Maybe for a long while.
That's good. I'm gonna need writers.
I'll be here. Someone has to make sure this place doesn't burn down.
Sam Higgs, Basswood Protector.
Sounds a lot better than Destroyer.
I am gonna need business cards.
No one uses business cards anymore.
It's the 21st century, Higgs. What's old is new again. And think about what Walter would want.
Well, business cards it is then.
Oh, cool. That was a pretty amazing game to have played. So suspenseful, kept me on the edge of my seat. Couldn't wait to play the next episodes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope we can find another one that's equally as good or even better. There you have it, Twin Mirror. Thanks for sticking around for the ride. Thanks for all the comments. I really enjoyed playing it with you guys. And I will certainly see you next time. Hopefully, like I said, we can find one just as good as Twin Mirror. Thanks for watching. See you around.